Ndị Chukwu na-akpọrọ m. Hi. Hello, hello. My
Hello, babe.
Facebook fams. It's been a while. It's been a minute. How are we all doing? Today is the great day the Lord has made, and we have to truly rejoice, and we are always glad in it. So today I am here with my able coach, limitless coach, coach without pimple, coach without stain on her skin. We really need to ask her what she uses, honestly. Maybe her skincare routine. Maybe we need to call her one day for her to share with us what is her skincare routine. Because the way I see her on Facebook, when I see her dancing, I just stay while I just watch her a little bit. I just laugh. The way she has a way to dance. Only her. All right. So, my dear people, today there is something they say there is fire on the mountain. I don't mean to scare people, but the news I had today was really traumatizing. But anyway, we are here to bring you the good news. The solution is here, okay? And that's why I'm here with my coach. So you can hear from the horse's mouth. There is something trending in the news today. If you live in the US or you're watching the news from any part of the world, you watch the morning news today, there was a drop there was a bombshell that was dropped for people. And that is what we have come to address. And thank you for those who are watching. Leave us a comment, your likes and share. I will give the floor back to my able coach to introduce herself, and from there we kick off. I'll meet myself.
Hello, beautiful people. Since you are here now, we will not go and do skincare routine. After me, then you come and do your own. No problem. Hi guys, this is Coach Stephanie, and we've been coming here with I am Dr. Rosemary sharing with you guys what is happening at this time all over the world globally. So tonight we are here again to bring you more, guys. This one is a bombshell. It's a bombshell, I'm telling you. And I know since you have the video, you're going to play it, and so that they can hear it themselves. So enjoy, grab your popcorn. I know it's going to be a quick one, as always, so that you can go back and watch it again, so that you can click, you can pause, and have everything tonight. So let's sit and let's roll. Tell us where you're watching from. I should join, even if you're going to watch the replay, tell us where you're watching from, okay? And comment so that we'll know that this thing we're doing here is touching lives, changing lives. Thank you, sis. Back to you. Sis, you're still on mute. Back to you, okay?
Maybe you can talk for a while. I'm trying to pull the video up. Sorry, I didn't do it early.
Oh, okay. So, beautiful people. So, today is the 4th of
December.
December. So it's 4th of December, and 2026 is about to begin. And you have told yourself since this year started what I need to do, guys, and you did not do anything. Or you are that person that all the things you put in your vision board, you haven't gotten them. So tonight we are here also sharing. Your eyes is going to be open from what we're going to play. You will know that that's your job where you're sitting. It's not. It's not it. If you have been watching me on my platform, you're watching from my own step base. You will see that I'm sharing residual income. Talking about residual income, that's what each and every one of us needs. Not just going paycheck to paycheck. I'm waiting for my paycheck. That paycheck is not promised. I was doing a coaching course yesterday and she said, "Oh, I'm just gonna do my work. I believe whenever I'm working." What about if you come the next day and your job will tell you, "Oh, we will no longer be needing you." What are you gonna do? You don't need to wait until you get to that point, until something happen before you can make that choice, before you can use your 9 to 5, use that your paycheck and build something in your name. Now you will say, "Oh, everybody must not be a business owner." Hey, Listen, at this time and age, if you found yourself abroad in the diaspora, you need something by yourself. Okay. Yeah. I was also reading something this evening. It says money comes to me from different angles. Does money come to you different sources without you just waiting for that paycheck? Do you have money coming from here, coming from here, coming from here, or you're waiting for your paycheck? If you are there now, you're waiting for your paycheck every time. That's not life. You have to have other source of income, other stream of income. How many stream of income do you have? Let this ring a bell in your head. In 2025, how many streams of income did you have or do you have? Tell me. This is it. With the internet, you can have different sources of income. Everybody is advised for you to have different sources of income so the money will come from different source, different angles, not just waiting for paycheck, because that paycheck, you may think it's promised. I go to work and it is for your whole body. You are stressing this body. You're supposed to do something that when you put it out there, okay, you've done it once. I fixed it right there. Okay, it's going, and I'm here making money. Whether I'm there, I'm not there. Money's gonna come in. That's what everybody's talking about now. That is what you are talking about because you know that's your license cannot be. It's not transferable. And you have been working. You're tired. You can't travel. You can't even everything you're doing. All you need is you have to use your credit card. If you're living that life of credit card, my people, that's not a life. So nobody people will say, "Oh, this is how this country is built." Yes, that's the thing. The overseas they are built it so that you will be able to always depend on their credit card. Now look at yourself. You want to go get a business. You want to start a business and you go for a loan, and they're telling you they will ask you the color of your intestine before you can get a loan to start a business. But if you want to go to school, okay, and owe them, because with your business you will make money fast. You will make money even if it's not fast, but you make money and pay off. But with your school now, everything has been placed in the way that it's supposed to be. That when you finish the school, you go get a job, paycheck to paycheck, and then your paycheck cannot be used unless maybe there's a loan forgiveness somewhere before you can pay off that loan on a serious note. So if you are grabbing it, you're grabbing that loan to go to school. You just when you go to school, finish, you go back and start working, and now be paying them till thy kingdom come. I know that's not what you want to do for yourself. That's not what you want to transfer to your children. Now you keep doing it and doing it. By the time is the end, you retire tired. But here, who are telling you, people retire at 23, 24, 40, 45. You will retire early, 35 as millionaires, not in dollars. I'm not bragging, but I'm telling you the fact. You'll be saying, "Oh, I'm a medical doctor. I'm good." You're good, but you do not have time. You don't have time for your family. You don't have time for your kids. You don't even have time for yourself because you are work. If you're making $100,000 in a year, which as a medical doctor, as an engineer, or you have worked your butt out for you to get it. I'm telling you. So that's why we are here talking to you about you starting something, this digital business franchise. Go out there. Your McDonald's franchise, Chick-fil-A franchise, KFC franchise. If you want to start all those franchises, you should be accounting in over $200,000. Then who's going to give you the loan is the bank. But like I said before, they will ask you the color of your tongue. They know it's red, but no, they want to know if your own is turning green. They'll ask you the color of the last teeth on your teeth to know if there is anything there or not. They will ask you the color of your eyes. All right? So, since you got it? So, guys, that's what we're here sharing to you guys. As you're going to watch this particular video that she's trying to fix.
So even I try to upload, it said that the format is not permitted here.
Can you play it
Can
on
you
your
play it on
phone?
your
And I'll
phone?
mix
And
it.
I'll
Yes, I
Play
can
it.
play it
play
on
it.
my
Yeah.
phone. Yes.
Play it.
Play it.
Put it like
Put it
this.
like this.
Good time to find a quality job among U.S. employees. You go back 3.5 years ago.
Just hide the volume.
Decide the
The
volume.
volume.
The volume.
70%. Remember the talk about quiet quitting. Oh, I'm gonna leave my job and find another one. No longer do we feel that's the case. Look at this. That is a drop of more than half, just 33% in the latest reading of Gallup back on August of 2025. The bottom line is 3 years ago, we were dealing with what Americans thought was a good job market. Now they
The volume of your
The
phone
volume
is
of your
down.
phone is down.
for those who are trying to get out and
Is it
potentially
good?
get a job. It's just a big drop. It's huge. People didn't like the economy then, and it's still a huge drop. All right, how do people think the president
Is
is
it
doing when
good?
it comes to jobs?
Mba.
But
How the up?
Or the
or
low.
the low.
Wale more
Wale,
computer again.
more computer again.
Wale.
Wale.
Okay.
Well, look at this now.
Everything is up.
A drop of nearly 30 points. And over the course of his presidency,
You play it
You play
again.
it again.
he's at minus 35 points on the net approval rating. Yeah, well, some right with independence. That's some great camera work right there. So look, this on jobs and employment, it was a plus for Trump coming in. It was one of the reasons they got elected, and now it is a massive, massive. It's just tough to get a job. Stock market is up for the year. Yeah, your 401k is doing pretty good, sure, but that's not what Americans look to in terms of judging the economy. I mean, ways to
Please let me play
Let me
it on
play
my
it on my phone.
Okay. Let me mute myself.
Years ago, look at this. It was the clear majority, 70%. Remember, there was all that talk about quiet quitting. Oh, I'm going to leave my job. I'll find another one. No longer do we feel that's the case. Look at this. That is a drop of more than half, down to just 33% in the latest reading of Gallup back on August of 2025. The bottom line is 3 years ago, we were dealing with what Americans thought was a good job market. Now they think it is a terrible job market for those who are trying to get out and potentially get a job. Yeah, that's just a big drop. It's huge. People didn't like the economy then, and it's still a huge drop. All right, how do people think the president is doing when it comes to jobs? Yeah, if you see this drop of more than half, this slide won't surprise you. I mean, Trump's net approval rating on jobs and employment in January, he was at plus 9 points. Hey, pretty gosh darn good, well above water. But look at this now. Look at this now. That is a drop of nearly 30 points. And over the course of his presidency, the minus 19 points, and then my little nugget down here, he's at minus 35 points on the net approval rating. Yeah, we'll zoom right in with independence. That's some great camera work right there. So look, the bottom line is this: on jobs and employment, it was a plus for Trump coming in. It was one of the reasons they got elected, and now it is a massive, massive negative, in large part because it's just tough to get a job out there, according to those who are trying to do so. But Harry, my 401k is doing so well. The stock market is up for the year. Yeah, your 401k is doing pretty gosh darn well, but that's not what Americans look to in terms of judging the economy. I mean, ways to judge the economy is good. 37% say the stock market. That's well less than majority. The clear majority, 54%, say the jobs report, the unemployment numbers. That's the way they judge whether or not the economy is good when it comes to those national metrics. So the jobs reports potentially being.
Okay. You heard it yourself, my people. Go look for this news. This is CNN. Yes, CNN. Go and watch it and see what is happening. The America that we all know that, oh, there is job. If you don't want this one, you go for this one. It's not now. It is not now. Everything has gone down. Economic volatility. Let me not get mess up my volatility in recent years has underscored how quickly traditional employment structures can shift across multiple industries. Companies continue to restructure, automate, or downsize. That's the thing. They are downsizing. Don't just wait until you are being downsized, until you lose your. Let me not big grammar that I'm talking. Until you lose your job, before you can get something that's going to work for you, that is working, that you're going to use to build residual income. All right? I'm going to allow Dr. Rosemary to talk to you guys about what we're talking about tonight.
So, my people, you heard it from the horse's mouth. Without wasting so much time, there is more than 50% of job loss starting from June 2022 up until August 2025. From 70% of job availability to 33%, it's more than 50% down. So if you're still sitting on your comfort zone, I really feel sorry. The reason I'm here is to help as many people that are willing to be helped. After all of this, it doesn't matter what we say, the whole thing lies on you. You are the one that will make the decision. You are the one that say, you know what, let me get that call. Let me call and know how I'm going to get out of this situation. See, even if you have a good job that pays you close to $90 per hour, see, let me shock you. Doctors are signing up for this business. See, in the time we had the oil boom, now we have the digital boom. And the digital boom has come to replace the oil boom. It gets to a point. I went to my doctor yesterday, 2 days ago. My doctor told me, do you know that in New York, now they're having AI to do the job of doctors? That is what is going on right now. So we get to a point they will no longer need doctors. They might no longer need a pharmacist. They might no longer need nurses. Even if they need them, it will be few. So how can you determine that you'll be one of those few that will still stand? Besides, what does it profit you to go do all the overtime? You become a stranger in your own house. Many of you are doing night shift. You don't sleep on your bed. You don't even enjoy yourself. The person I got off on the phone right now, the one I was telling, my new buyer, told me that she works as nursing aid. You know, like they call it personal patient care technician. The people that help the patient, like so that they don't fall and all of that. The lady said after working, her hips are still paining her till now. So the question is that the kind of job you want to do till you're 60, 70, 80? No. The answer you have is as good as mine. You don't want to do that kind of job for many years. Otherwise, you will break down before your patients, right? So it's good to own something for yourself. We have said it a long time. We are repeating it. We are reminding people. This is a time when those who are willing to take the opportunity, the same that is presented to you, that is what I'm presenting to you, is what I was presented to me. I took it and I'm running with it. So the question is, what are you going to do? I look at myself from now till last 1 year, and I give glory to God that I did, because I have been able to achieve something. My coach is here to testify. What if I didn't pick up that coaching call, coach? What if I didn't do it? What if I didn't start the business? Will I be weird that I open up five figure income for myself? I wouldn't do that, right? So I'll still be there doing my night shift, working back to back, getting involved in multiple car crashes. Who knows whether I will even be alive till today? So that is the point. You know, one single decision can change your life. And one single decision you fail to make can also mar your life. So the choice is yours. Bible says, I present to you water and I present to you life. Life and death. You choose one, okay? And that's what we have come to tell you. The video she played is talking about how jobs has been downsized from 2022 to 2025. More than 50% job loss. Who knows what will happen by the year 2026? Do not allow 2026 to meet you the way 2025 left you. I come in peace, my people. And thank you so much for your audience. As you sleep tonight, sleep on this. Make sure you wake up with a genuine reason why you will shift the destiny and trajectory of your finances, your time freedom, and do the things the way you want to do. Not because you are serving somebody, you don't have a plan, you don't have a schedule, you don't have the time of your own. Even to get time off to be with your family becomes a problem. That is not the kind of life you want to live in 2026, and the ball will be in your court. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you.
So thank you, sis. We remember what happened in 2020. Please, can you read? Okay, thank you. We remember what happened in 2020, that the world stood still. Everything was online, shop, online. People lost their job. See, now from 2020 to 2022, there was job. But now from 2022, we know what happened in 2020, okay? Most people lost their job. Only the healthcare people were just there but they were, going through that dangerous zone of coronavirus. Let me call it like French people. So is that the kind of life Imagine that kind of a thing happen again. You will say, no, it will not happen again. Who knows? You know, I said this during that time. I asked my grandma, that is 80 something years, have you ever seen this kind of a thing happen? And she said, no, it has never happened before. The world has never stood still and everything is online. No, we've not had no flights, nothing. Imagine if that kind of a thing happen again. What are you gonna say? That's not only him making Bomega, but that means it will. So now it's time for you to go look out for this thing these people have been talking about. We have been talking about it. What about in 2022? I did not take this. I'm not gonna be home and maternity leave 12 months. My child did not go did not go to daycare, but I'm here for him. The roof over my head is through this digital business that I got it. I'm more. Even till now, the money I make in my business is better, is much more. How many percent? Call it 50%, 100% more than I make in my 9 to 5. So I think I will choose this again and again. I will choose it again. I will choose it again. So it's not remaining for you to choose this day who you will serve, your job and your boss that has the job, or you choose your own. Which one? All right. Okay, that's all I gotta say. All right.
Thank
all
you so
right.
much. And your plan of action is go to that link. We all have our link, stepstillbizlink.com, or you go to www.rosemaryanyangwu.com, put in your name, email address, and phone number. Watch the 20 minutes information section. Make sure you hit on that button. Do not just click on join. You pay $149 refundable. Come and learn about the business, and we'll get you going. God bless you all, and thank you. We love you. Bye.